thoughts on protein bars as a registered dietitian are number one, that the protein that can be found in a protein bar definitely counts towards your total daily protein intake. But what I see as a registered dietitian who talks a lot about blood sugar balance is the fact that protein bar companies are focusing on keeping the calories really low and the protein really high, and also keeping the other macronutrients low, so fat and then carbohydrates. Therefore, these snacks provide you with that protein content, but it's not necessarily very satisfying or blood sugar balancing, and therefore not keeping people very full, especially at that like 3 p.m. mark when a lot of people are reaching for these types of bars. When I'm choosing a protein bar, I'm oftentimes choosing one that also contains carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates are the brain and the body's primary source of energy. Fats and protein help to extend the energy that we get from carbohydrates. When we eat carbs or sugars by themselves, it causes a quick blood sugar spike and a quick blood sugar fall, which will leave you feeling like unsatisfied, oftentimes craving more and more of those carbohydrates. But when you add protein, fat, and fiber, that actually helps to extend the energy that comes from those carbohydrates, so you feel more full and more satisfied for longer. Protein bars are oftentimes something that we're grabbing on the go, so that's why I like to add a protein bar that has some sort of carbohydrates and some sort of fat, because it's going to be much more satiating and a fully like on the go option rather than having to grab multiple things to create a power pack snack. My top 3 options are going to be Perfect bars, which have anywhere from 12 to 17 grams of protein per serving. They're made with a nut base, so they have a really good amount of fat. They've also got some carbohydrates in there as well to keep you more full and satisfied. They use honey as their primary sweetener, so that's what's really going to drive that carbohydrate content. It's more of that low glycemic index, which means that it's not going to spike your blood sugar as much as something else like an added sugar that could be put into something. They're obsessed with MUSH bars. Both of these, the Perfect bars and the MUSH bars, can be found in the refrigerated section of the grocery store. MUSH bars have anywhere from like 15-ish grams of protein. I think both of them have 15 grams of protein. They've also got some good fats, some good carbs coming from those oats. Another really great option for that protein bar category that still provides you with some carbs and some fats. My last recommendation is TruBar. I love that they're vegan, so this is great for all of my dairy-free friends who have a really hard time finding a protein bar that's vegan, has a decent amount of protein, and actually tastes good. This one has around 12 grams of protein. We usually buy them at Costco. They're also a really great source of fiber as well. So that fiber is really fantastic for digestion. It's really important for blood sugar balance. There are so many benefits to having fiber in a bar that you're eating as well. So TruBars are another option that I really, really love.